You can tell he's an enemy because of how his hair is frayed. You see, my hair is laid. I have that 20-inch bust down. He threw a coconut. And these enemies are enemies because they're bald. And as we all know, bald people are villains. Bald people are criminals.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one sip tea, many sips make you hammered.
This man has an issue. Like, we're looking at him and laughing, but he has like genuine issues. It's such a funny thing to hear a human being say, like, oh, they call me Big Nut. Who the f is they? Nobody smiles at a Wizards game, not even the from Washington. From Washington say the Wizards belong to Oregon. Like, I don't think anybody is that happy at a Wizards game. Jordan Poole got depressed and grew a beard once he joined the Wizards. They made that light-skinned go to a rap battle and start singing.
So what, I'm gay!
Is this serious?
Hello everyone, hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello everybody. We're doing more late night Wukong, and emphasis on late night because it's late at night and it's a night and it's late at night. It is currently 1:43 a.m. so I'm not gonna end the stream until probably 8 a.m. It depends though, like old people dookie-ing. It depends. I know this is a long chapter. And I know this is not my favorite chapter. This is the chapter that I like initially quit the game playing. I beat this chapter and I was like, this is going on for way too long. This is not enjoyable. My wrist is still naked. Oh right, yeah, this is the big baby Buddha. Big baby Buddha. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be completely real. I'm excited for this run through of the game because I feel like this run through of the game, I have a map. You know, that's the most important thing for me, is I have a map. I have directions. I can see where I'm going, and I can go where I know I've charted before. Like if I have something, I'm gonna put it on the marker. I'm gonna boop, 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 boop. Big, strong black men at this level. Forgot about that factoid. To be fair, he's not really all that black. He's just, yeah, he's kind of black. I can see this nigga's name being Darius, cubby in his mom's closet, like. Yo, shouts out to Darius, dude. Darius is really cool. I fuck with Darius. The fourth move of light attack. Well, combo and mobile staff spin can start, but I like this. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. If it increases my attack, you know I want it. My New Year's resolution, and I was talking to my family last night, and they were like, "Yeah, who's ready to throw out the first lie?" Because you know that's what most New Year resolutions are. It's just like, I'm gonna start my year off lying, saying some bull. My first lie was I want to be more consistent with streaming. I want to. That's a sin. I mean, everybody people.
Everybody, people.
We all know that I listen to everything Logic says. And that's my life. He's my life coach. Bobby Biracial. Everybody people. And my second resolution is to teach people more things. Like earlier today, I was talking about some bull, really. My third resolution is to stop cursing as much, so my videos are easier to edit. We'll see how easy that will be. It'll be a lot easier if this pig man gets out of the freaking sky. Oh man, I shouldn't say freaking, because then I sound like a dork. Rick, why are you up playing Dynasty Warriors at 2 a.m? Look, bro, we're both we're both doing things, all right? You can't say they're like the smartest things, but we're both doing things. What would you rather? A considerable amount of money or a moderate amount of money? You know, I don't want my money in moderation. Give me a considerable amount of money. That's what I'm saying. Shouts out to the enemy monkey man. You can tell he's an enemy because of how his hair is frayed. You see, my hair is laid. I have that 20-inch bust down. He threw a coconut. And these enemies are enemies because they're bald. And as we all know, bald people are villains. Bald people are criminals. This is why I can never trust Damon Wayans. Bald people are villains. Look at Joe Budden naked at his neighbor's door. Is he doing that? Like, is that something that he's done recently? Or is that like something he did in the past? Because I try not to think about Joe Budden's past. I like to specifically only think of Pump It Up. I did not see the recent events. There's no situation where you should ever do that. I would never show up at my neighbor's door butt booty naked. Just when you think a guy's reformed. Next thing you're gonna tell me, Tyler 1 is cursing people out in League of Legends. Tyler 1 is, I guess he's not bald actually. So he's not technically a villain. He's just a willingly villain. Look at Shamar Moore. Look at Jadakiss. Jadakiss was willingly bald. That was a sick, twisted man. You had the ability to grow hair and you willingly choose to be bald? Look, I love Zach Fox. Zach Fox is a funny guy. But tell me why did that man decide, I might be bald. I want to be bald. Damn. Over here making old jazz noises. Good fight. Well, he fell through the steps. I showed that man a brand new world, and now he's showing me his balls. What is this, Dan? I have to say, I only watched the last episode, I think yesterday, and thank God, season 2 or the core 2 of season 1 is coming out in July, because I would have a conniption if that was how, if there was the amount of time between Chainsaw Man season 1 and the Reese movie for Chainsaw Man, if that amount of time was the amount of time for Dan season 1 and season 2, or season 1 core 1 and 2, I would literally I would freak out, because that last episode left us on a egregious cliffhanger. I understand the situation with mangaka and with Shonen Jump specifically, because a lot of shonen manga, you have to do something crazy in the beginning of your manga in order to have it continue to be published on Shonen Jump, because it's so competitive and there's so many mangaka out there that have so many great ideas. So I understand why so much crazy stuff is happening and so much shock factors with situations. I just wish it wasn't all happening to a teenage girl. It makes for very uncomfortable watching, and recommendations, honestly. Sometimes it is hard to recommend someone to watch Dan because of the, you know, there's a couple scenes that are a little, I really wish they like didn't do that. But at the same time, I get it. There are some sick freaks out there that really enjoy reading manga with sick things in it. Oh my god, okay, he threw that in my jalooper. Pause. Hold this heavy. There we go. Hey, excuse me, buddy. Me a favor? Cut that out. Appreciate it. No, I can take 2 gulps. It's R2. I almost pressed square. It's a good thing I didn't press square. Oh, okay. So we put this here as a comedy special, huh? Who do you think you are, Comedy Central? Don't put that age ginseng freak there. Rick is at work? What? At 2 a.m.? Jesus Christ. Hope you get off soon. Both your overnights called out. Oh, nah. Yeah, I did. I saw that after I closed the Chrome tab. Fire them now. Yeah, honestly, that would be being nice. They did me dirty on the first. That's their first day? Oh, nah. You gotta shoot them. I don't think this level will drag on, unfortunately, when I'm not trying to keep track of every step I take. And every step I make, every step you take. Is that a Diddy song? Hold on. Please tell me that's not. God damn it, it's a Diddy song. What is that emote? Yo, I didn't know they had a Chun-Li emote. They have a Ryu chain. What? Yo, Twitch tapped into the FGC? I know
气贯长虹.
I don't even think I'm saying that correctly. I've been playing a lot of I've been playing a lot of different DPSs on Marvel Rivals recently. Squirrel Girl, I've been cooking on Squirrel Girl. Like, she's insane. Black Widow, bro. Black Widow is actually, you're good with Hulk. I love Hulk. Hulk is a spectacular tank. Like, I really enjoy cooking with Hulk. Found out last night. Hey, another character speaking of Hulk, another character that I really like now, it's Iron Man. Silver 2 now. Oh shit. You're gonna get to gold before I get back. That's a cockman pause. I was gonna say, like, how do you feel to be a grown man, a grown man's head on a chicken's body? Like, your life, whoever did this to you was fucked up for real. It's unfortunate that I saw something over there. I think it was just will, but whatever it was, I wanted it. That's a cockman pause. Yo, I know how you said it, but if there was a comma somewhere in that sentence, that would be insane. Like, depending on where that's a cockman, comma, pause. That's a cock, comma, man, pause. Yeah. Man's had an uncircumcised head. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to, like, direction this. It's just automatic. Yeah, pause. Pretty indifferent to the skin. I am not too big on the skin myself, honestly.
Therein lies the thing you seek.
Maybe that is a little bit too much, you know. Like, we went a little bit too far modeling the little head dick. Not the hand motion. It was just the shape, you know. It was like, you know. Oh no, what's the hand motion? No, pause the hand motion. Oh no. Second day into 2025. It is the second day of 2025. That's crazy. I forgot about that. Sea of Thieves. See if these nuts fit in your mouth. Got him. Yachty. It feels very obvious that this is a boss, like, even if I didn't know it was a boss here. But also, this area reminds me of the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. And that is a game I definitely need to play on stream. I don't know if... Is Ocarina of Time on Switch? On the N64 Switch expansion pack? I don't know. I hope it is. It would be great if I could play all of the Zelda games on one console. And it would be great if the Switch was that console. Because I don't know, I love Zelda games. I grew up playing them. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet still. I don't know why. I'm a silly goose. That's my reason. I'm simply just too silly. Every time I think of the word long, I think of oolong tea. Alright, he fucking grabbed me up. Starting off with a command grab. I think that's a little fucking rude. I feel like this fight is definitely like a give and take. Like, he throws an attack, I throw an attack. Situations like that, things of that nature. Damn, this would have been a great time to have the full focus points. Motherfucker gets up so fast. In your face. On your head top. Oops. Oh yeah, the camera being right there is exactly what I wanted. Like, that sounds sarcastic, I know, but that's genuinely exactly what I wanted. Sometimes having the cameras like zoomed out is perfect for some of these fights. Ouch. No. Stand there. Okay, wow. First try on Hong Jin Wong. Wouldn't it be crazy if we had a second part? Part 2? Well, I'm a frozen monkey now. Fuck, I forgot. Go to Realm. It's okay. It's okay. This is what initially made me not happy with the game the first time I played. This Pagoda Realm the fact that I did it once makes me realize that I can do it again. I gotta lock in. I gotta lean forward a little. Try not to get triggered. I'll try. I do know it's timed now, so that was an initial issue with me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with the bells situation. There was nothing that would indicate that, oh yeah, every 5 minutes this thing would happen. I don't know, it wasn't that intuitive for me specifically. Maybe it's intuitive for someone else, but it didn't make sense that every, like, what was it, 3 minutes? It would turn your screen black and white. I thought it was when the guys saw you. That's when it would do that. Oh shit, right. Can you only see these guys? Okay, I'm blinded. I'm blinded by the lights, no weekend. Can't hear anymore. I got water in my ears. Learned how to swim in the same pool a kid drowned in.
Learned to swim in the pool where a boy drowned last year. Wax in my ear, I heard voices I couldn't make out in the deep end. When I dipped my head under, come again.
Here's my thing. I hate niggas that dick ride artists to the point where a random artist's beef becomes their beef. Like, because there's some JPEG Mafia fans that are out there that do exactly that. Because I think JPEG Mafia has beef with Billy Woods. I don't know specifically. I try not to get parasocial with JPEG Mafia specifically, because that man is very, very wishy-washy with certain things. Like he gets a little, you know, he gets a little emotional sometimes. It's okay. All geniuses, you know, and not to, you know, glaze the nigga or anything, calling him a genius, but you know, everybody people at the end of the day. Apparently he has beef with Billy Woods. That's not my beef. I'm listening to Billy Woods if I want to, because Billy Woods has some amazing songs, amazing bars. Shouts out to Wiki, shouts out to Alchemist, shouts out to Billy Woods, shouts out to fucking Earl Sweatshirt, shouts out to Navy Blue, all those niggas. Like, just every single one of them. It's a lot of names to remember. I got a lot of shit up here. I would, you know, a lot of science shit is in here. So I do say just enjoy the game first go around, get all the bosses, and leave everything else for free roam and the second playthrough. Because really it's not 2 playthroughs for the plat. It's more like 1 3/4. I stop at chapter 5, my second playthrough of the plat. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's why I love listening to underground hip hop on stream, because they don't even really be clearing their samples, so they don't claim your shit. Like, I was listening to Earl Sweatshirt, Mike, and just random alchemists like Larry June, Boldy James, listening to those guys on stream. I think it was Marvel Rivals stream. The whole stream. The VOD is still up. No copyright claim, no issues, nothing. Same thing with the YouTube video I had up, and YouTube is quick with it. YouTube will tell you if it catches anything. Nothing. To be fair, I did cut it up a little bit more on YouTube. I did cut a lot of it out, just because I know YouTube is crazy with it. They fucking threw. There used to be a death counter in this playthrough. Oh my god, the death counter is not visible. I updated it, but it's not visible. I guess it's actually abstract hip-hop. It's not technically underground hip-hop, even though it is underground hip-hop. You know, a lot of people, when they talk about underground these days, they're talking about, like, EAT. Like, Black Boy Max type underground. Like, I don't, you know, that's, in my opinion, that's, like, underground something. I don't know. There used to be, like, genres for things, but then people, like, stopped caring. People stopped liking genres. I think the last genre that people actually like paid attention to, at least in the underground, was Plug and B. I remember when Autumn and Summers, they were Plug and B, certain songs, but now it's like, yeah, we're just underground. Wah. See ya. See ya. Wah. 2024 music. Every time I try to do a Playboy Cardi verse, it ends up being Michael Jackson. You fall asleep there, bud? You fucking forget that you had an operation to do? I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want you to attack. It's like when your number one op, like, no. It's like when your number one op decides to just not antagonize you today. It's like if the Powerpuff Girls decide to not jump Mojo Jojo on a random day. I always found those episodes of like cartoons funny, like Doofenshmirtz decides not to do evil on a random day and is like, I didn't make a machininator today. Like, why didn't you? Didn't feel like it. Harry the Platypus still winds up beating his meat. That was a crazy way to verb that. If I remember correctly, this guy is big and massive and hurts. So, die, please. He didn't care about that. They call him a lesser Yaogwai. I think he's just like a minor Yaogwai. He's not like a mini boss, but he's just like a mini boss. He's like an elite mob. They broke into prison and beat Mojo Jojo's ass. He's already in prison. There's no need. That's why I love the Powerpuff Girls, because they're really about the action. Like, at any moment, they will get up to nefarious activities. I believe that root there turns into a raw ginseng monster. And that's me every time I get some ginseng tea. Shout out to ginseng tea, man. I'm actually a big tea guy. And I'm not talking about hi, my name's T, you know what I mean. Shout out to hi, my name is T. I don't know why I'm shouting out hi, my name is T, but shouts out to her. You see, don't make me get up there. Don't make me watch my throne. Okay. Don't make me. Skutty. Okay, hold on. Skutty. Yep, there we go. I'm up here now. Smack him in the face with the what's it call it. That sounds crazy looking. When you said big T guy, I thought you meant T like a shirt. Well, I do like t-shirts, and I do require big ones. You are 7'11", so that's just with that. Exactly. Like a lot of things, like some things, it's not even that like I'm like too fat to wear some things. Sometimes it's literally just I'm too tall. It's like the sleeves won't fit. Like the size of it is fine. It's the sleeves that aren't fine. Or if not the sleeves, it's like they won't go to, like the shirt is damn near like a crop top. And if I had, if my body was right, you know, if I was big buff body, you know, that would be okay. I would be fine with that. I'm not gonna lie, I would be dressing like a thotty if I had the body. Jumping. Do they explode? No. Yeah, jumping, goons. Good job, goons. Good jumping. I can't see what's happening. And like, that's potentially my fault, but also, where the fuck is my character? I know what I think it is. I know that's not what I think it is. That is exactly what I think it is. Okay. You bitch. Alright, we're starting like this. We're gonna start the fight like this. And is that better or worse for me? Probably worse. Well, fuck my health bar then, I guess. Damn, I thought I landed on the fucking thing then. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. If I die here, I'm going to crash out. The crashing will be out. There's no need for me to crash out. Yeah, as a closing statement, fuck that statue. Statue can eat dick. What do you want from me? What do you want from me there? Like, it's not even a crazy fall. Like, I feel like I've fallen from higher without taking damage. I feel like this is higher. The main thing I remember about Iron Man 3 is that at the end of it, he decides, I'm not going to be Iron Man anymore because I put myself in too much danger. I put you and me in too much danger, Pepper. I want to be married to you. And then Avengers 2, it's like he triples down on being Iron Man and making Iron Legion. Okay, I thought he was going to stop tinkering. That was the whole issue with Iron Man 3. I remember that now. He had like 5 billion fucking like, okay. If I remember correctly, Iron Man 3 was a sequel to the Avengers movie. And in the Avengers movie, Tony had, like, he went up into the wormhole, saw the army that Thanos had that, you know, kind of, the army seemed a little bit more massive in Avengers than it did at the, during Infinity War. I don't know, it seemed like he could have taken over a whole solar system with the amount of goons he had in Infinity War, but not Infinity War. He could have taken over a whole solar system with the goons he had in Avengers, but then with Infinity War, it seemed like they didn't pay the VFX artists enough, so they just made enough to make it seem like a formidable battle for the Avengers in Infinity War. But besides that, yeah, like you know, Iron Man 3, he's like PTSD ridden. He's fucking tweaking out. Oh, I just said fuck my ankles, I guess. I've died more on this level than I have damn near any other level. Nope, can't jump down there. This one's an invisible wall. Okay, yep. But back to what I think happened, because it's been a while since I watched all of the Avengers movies over again. You know, it's not very fresh in my mind. So, Avengers, Tony sees the goons. Iron Man 3, he's PTSD. Says he doesn't want to be Iron Man, so he basically makes Ultron as basically an AI sentinel to act and protect without him having to be in danger. Plus, Tony Stark, known alcoholic and liar, lied and kept making Iron Man. They're crazy, I know. All right, yeah, when he played it like that, that completely makes sense. But I thought, you know, at the end of Iron Man 3, it was like all of the major issue Pepper had wasn't specifically Tony being Iron Man. It was the fact that Tony was no longer Tony, and he had a fucking suit put into bed with her, like, because he was too busy tinkering with shit. So to see him in Age of Ultron, you know, blowing up the whole, you know, like making the whole Iron Legion, even though at the end of Iron Man 3, the fireworks scene was him blowing up all of the suits, because it's like, I put that shit behind me. I don't know, it just feels a little, to my half remembering, you know, to my half remembering brain, it feels a little silly. Plus with the alcoholic and lying things, I think that's, in my opinion, that would be why they made the main enemy Killian, who was a, you know, a terrible memory of his alcoholic past, and it showed him, oh, I have to be more than just, I have to do better than just like not being a tinkerer all the time. I have to stop all the drinking and, you know, debauchery. At least that's how I took it. It would really, like, it's not like the viewer would grow closer to Killian by the man drinking piece. I mean, occasionally, but not the way he was going. He was blacking out. Am I gonna play Night Rain? Yeah. I'm actually super excited for Night Rain, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have like one major issue with Night Rain, but I think my issue of Bro refused to give me like a chance to like do anything with that big ass sword. Nigga think he guts from Berserk. My major issue with Night Rain is the fact that it is a 3-player game or a 1-player game, where I would really like, why not a 2-player game? Why not a duo kind of game, you know? Because like the second and third time I beat Elden Ring. Actually, no, the third and fourth, because I just realized I beat the game twice. Once before the DLC came out, once after the DLC came out solo, and then I did it third and fourth time with seamless co-op after the DLC came out. I did a I did a Dex sorcery build using the Moon Veil Katana. Of course, you know, yeah, Caelid's just, Caleb's just Jersey after Chief Keef gets done with it. It's the last one. Let's go. We fucking did it. All right, cool. Now I just have to start taking some perks. Yay! My fault. Started speaking that bullshit. How? Oh my fucking god, bro! How many fucking times do I have to knock you in that fucking big brutish gold head? Oh my fucking god, dude! Please, nigga, please! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna read everything that you were saying now. Falcon being able to fly, plush, throw shield is a tough concept. Probably won't have someone like Beta Ray because it's a different character. Niggas would be talking Thor and it'd be Beta Ray. If you like them putting a Miles Morales skin on Peter and all you hear is Yuri, not Shamik Moore. You see where I'm at? Fuck Beta Ray, where is Kitty Pride and Iceman? Where is Iceman? Iceman would be so fire. I'd be listening to nothing but Etika playing Iceman. Miles should be his own character, especially with his lightning powers. Yeah, comic Miles definitely makes a lot more sense being his own character because, like, I mean, even video game Miles, he has his Venom, like the lightning shit. He doesn't have the lightning sword in the games, but you know, I'm not gonna say anything with that Miles does in Spider-Man 2. You don't have to worry. I know you haven't played it yet. Watched the first Deadpool movie tonight at dinner, and damn, do I want him in the game. Deadpool would be fucking amazing in the game. The movement would be too similar. It's basically be like having the ability to have two Spider-Men. Here's my thing. They can make Miles swinging more like Venom's instead of it being Peter swinging. Because Peter swinging, he has 3 web swings, and you know you can do, you know, like you can multiple do it, all that shit. Peter's web swinging is the best web swinging in the game right now. Like Venom's is second best. Penny's is the absolute dog shit worst, but it's okay because it's Spider. I think what they could do is make Miles's swinging better than Venom's, but worse than Peter's. Now I gotta deal with this fucking Agent Forehead looking ass nigga. We were in the journey to the west, not fucking no racial, not Somalia. I thought that no racial if I made that joke. Nigga got his dick and balls out in the fucking snow. Come on, dude. And his dick, balls, and forehead out in the snow. It's too soon for a right wing grift. Yep. That right wing grift is never coming. I can't even say the words. Uh-oh. Don't hit me if I move. All right. I was above him and I still got hit. What is my hurt box? He just fucking wagged his tail. Crimson chin type. The nigga chin. I could have been. That's what I have to go. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. Die. Die. Die, please. Die now. Die very rough. Did I die? Man, it was an insect baby. Your new SSD is coming. That is true. I don't know if I'm going to die the moment I get out of this cutscene and this chest is going to be gone. You know, that would be so infuriating. Because he definitely hit me. Oh, look at that health bar. Wow, look at that health bar. Technically, that's not a death. I wish I'd, like, been to The Sims. I don't know why I wish it. I just, you know. Sometimes Sims looks fun sometimes when when you're being like a nefarious individual. I feel like I'd treat The Sims probably like how I'd treat Skyrim. Like Like, I've never actually played Skyrim, like, for more than, like, 5 minutes at a time. What I do is I spend, like, 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, I spend, like, 3 hours downloading a whole suite of mods for Skyrim, and then I don't play the game.
Try it as you will.
I get, like, past the part where the dragon flies over you, and then, like,
Think of it as
then I
many
turn the game
early
off.
that remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
This man has an issue. Like, we're looking at him and laughing, but he has, like, genuine issues. I want to hear a Baltimore nigga say the word doo-doo. The feel a bit about doo-doo. They call me stressed to impress, because I be playing Roblox. Actually, that's not true. I've never touched Roblox in my life, which is crazy, because I remember Roblox, like, being out when I was younger. It feels like Roblox has had, like, a resurgence. Okay. Nigga's hard as a rock right now. Nigga decided to stand there erect for no fucking reason. What kind of fucking enemy is that? How do you know Archduke Franz Ferdinand? You'll never guess. You'll never believe it. Am I tweaking? What the fuck is the difference between these two gourds? Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I see now. It's at the top. I was reading the drinks and soaks part. I can't really see it in HD because my eyes aren't HD. That looks like that is not Teemo. That is Master Roshi. Okay, never mind. So a way to hit someone without using normal attack, heavy attack. That's pretty much it. There's pillar stance. Pillar stance has over, you know, you stand on the pillar, gets higher. What the hell is that sound effect? Ban an in-game action for next boss. No normal attack. Gotta stop giving it. Oh, this is a boss right here.
Aha! A familiar face. Hey,
All right.
off you go and tell it.
For your eyes.
Fine, young one.
You have poisoned my door.
Hooey! No, don't. No, stop. Okay. Remember when you called yourself Big Nut? That's crazy. I think we were talking about former mayor Michael Nutter, and then you were like, yeah, you know, they call me Big Nut. Damn it. Okay. It's such a funny thing to hear a human being say. Like, oh, they call me Big Nut. Who the fuck is they? Nigga, did you? Oh. Nigga got rid of my immobilize by attacking him. Why is my goon? Why is my goon disrupting me? Oh, I got something for you. I got something for you. I got something for your head top. Okay. Gotta get close to him. Niggas using Mokuton. All right, we did it.
I might as well die. No chance.
Oh, I am saying goon. We probably know different goon meanings. Nah, goon got like multiple meanings now. Like it has the old meaning, like get 'em goons. Hey, it's the bats. Get 'em goons. Hey, the bats is coming. Goons, depart. There's also the new definition of a goon, which is a nigga that's
Why are you still?
addicted to beating that meat. Or a nigga addicting to beating that meat. I mean, to be fair, nigga is pretty gender neutral. There's no need to gender specify with a nigga. Doing that voice reminded me I gotta play Batman series on hard mode. I'm not gonna lie. That's a challenge you should probably do on stream. Probably do it after my Mafia thing. That's bold. I'm terrified to do a subathon. I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, I will probably do one. You know what? I think if I long press if I long press this fucking thing, it's gonna remove all of them. Who said it was a subathon? Nigga, what's the last 4 letters of the word you just said? Mafiathon? I understand you mean Mafiathon as a Mafia game marathon, but as Twitch streamers, anything with a thon at the end of it is a subathon. Oh, challenge.
Head sharpened, arm restless.
This is literally Blythe.
Tested. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal.
Golly. I'm fighting you right now again. I'm glad I didn't have to go to the respawns. Better finish before 20 tries. I'll try. Oh, that explodes. Okay, that's... Jesus.
The Zodiac deities never hold back.
Well, forgive me if I don't yap. I gotta challenge now. Okay, wait, is that it? Is that it?
Is unfit for my skill. It's yours.
It might not be it.
I'll just forge another.
I think that's it now. Yeah, phase 2. Nope. Okay, we did it. What was that, 3 tries? Ebb and flow. Smell of victory. Sensational. Look, I locked in. I wasn't saying a single joke. I wasn't being humorous at all. Like, there was no commentary. Pure locking in. I can't believe they put Agent 00 in this game. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what to do. Like, this is when the game starts becoming a big old question mark for me. I don't remember much from this point, so it'll be completely damn near blind from here. So I won't have an easy enough time. I'll like start doing what I'm doing right now, looking back and forth. Is this an enemy? I woke up earlier today at like 6 a.m. I somehow fixed my sleep schedule. I like didn't sleep for long enough. I did the whole thing where, you know, you sleep for like 0 hours in like a 48-hour period, and then you sleep for like 48 hours, and then your sleep schedule suddenly fixed. Yeah, so I did that. I'm going to sleep at like 11 p.m., waking up at like 6 a.m. Shit's weird. It's weird. I haven't had a normal human being's sleep schedule in a long time. But that's why I'm streaming early in the mornings today. I'm planning on doing that just in general. All right, the nigga teleported in front of me. There's clearly a cutscene happening here. So is the other path like a side quest? Side quest and divest? Is that like... That's the Game Theorist, I believe.
You see no Buddha because you think no Buddha.
I, the sacred gourmand, saw enough Buddhas before you were born.
Why everybody got their titties out? Like...
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Like, niggas, like, you hiding your belly button, but you're not hiding your nipples. I need a little bit of censorship going on. I need a little bit of chest coverage. This nigga's talking in rhythms. Shouts out to Jamaica. Niggas talking in rhythms. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, but I had a dialogue. I woke up earlier this morning, and I was thinking about Shiggy. Like, what do Shiggy be doing these days? Because I know
No.
Shiggy was on top of the world at one point.
I can't help you.
He oh, this is actually a good time to talk about this because nothing's happening in the game. You know, Shiggy was on top of the world at one point. You know, they he was like dancing and shit in music videos. He was getting light. You know, people loved him. And then I remember Burna Boy replaced him. That's unfortunate. I feel like the main thing I remember that happened to him that made him like remove all joy from his life. They made that one video when he was at the NBA game and he was dancing and he was smiling for like 36 seconds straight. And it's crazy because they made that song specifically for that video. Somebody took time out of their lives to make that song specifically for that video of Shiggy. I've been looking for that song anywhere. The only one I get is the one that, the only video that comes up with Shuck and Jive is the one with the, Nick Cannon and the other light-skinned nigga. Yeah, like, they called him Hard R-Boy and he never smiled ever since. And I feel like at one point, that's sad. Because, like, that's a black man's smile gone. But on the other hand, nigga, you were smiling that much at a Wizards game? Nobody smiles at a Wizards game. Not even the niggas from Washington. Niggas from Washington say the Wizards belong to Oregon. Like, I don't think anybody is that happy at a Wizards game. Jordan Poole got depressed and grew a beard once he joined the Wizards. I was really thinking about this, like, intensely. I was doing the math. I was like, all right, well, the Wizards game, he was smiling for 36 seconds straight. The Wizards, being at a Wizards game, even if you're front row, you can smile for 6 seconds. All right, like boom, you're at a front row seat in an NBA game. 6 seconds of smiling. Being at the Wizards, minus 30 seconds. Now, if any of the players, like, I don't know any real players at that time. I don't remember what year it was. I think it was 2018, 2016, something like that. This is where I need to go once I find all the Buddha heads. Just, like, all right, cool. If some of the players come up to him, they was like, all right, cool, yeah, you know, yeah, I watch your videos, Shiggy. You cool. Like, all right, that's an extra second of smiling. But they can only stack up 4 times, so that's 10 seconds smiling. But then I was thinking, in what situation would it be valid for him to smile for 36 seconds straight? First of all, it wouldn't be at a Wizards game. It would have to be at a Lakers game. For me personally, I'm a Philly nigga. Sixers game, perhaps. No, I'm being real with you. Sixers game, I'm not smiling for 36 seconds straight. Even if Joel Embiid comes up to me himself and is like, you know, daps me up, is like, yo, what's good? I watch your videos. You're a cool dude. I want to see you dance. Pause. First of all, Joel Embiid, don't fucking ever come up to me asking me to dance. I don't dance. That's not a thing I do. But, like, boom. If he was at a Lakers game, LeBron James, huge Sixers fans, they get 3 seconds from me. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if I was at a Lakers game, this is the perfect situation. I'm at a Lakers game. They're facing off at the Warriors. It's Christmas Day. Beyonce is there. She's doing the halftime show. She's singing. Like, LeBron James comes up to me, Steph Curry comes up to me, Beyonce comes up to me, she starts shaking ass, LeBron James handshakes me, he's like, yo, I watch your videos all the time, I understand all the lyrics of all your songs, I'm gonna rap one to you right now. Steph Curry comes up to me, he does his little like light skin thing, he starts shooting a 3. That warrants a good 30 to 60 seconds of smiling. That didn't happen to Shiggy. In what world would Jay-Z let her do that? The world where Jay-Z, nobody has to think about his ugly ass face. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Jay-Z. I like some of the Jay-Z songs. But what the fuck does that nigga have to do showing his face? Like, god damn, he's ugly. I'm sorry. Why is everybody with their titties out? That nigga threw up the rock one too many times. Now he an Illuminati. They got him shaking ass for Tom Cruise in the Scientology meetings. For colored girls, man, that was not a fun fucking movie to watch. Because I remember, yo, every time I went to my cousin's house in Delaware, them niggas would low-key try to traumatize me. Like, they always had some depressing ass movies on in the kitchen. Like, they had, like, first things first. Nigga, why are you flexing on me like that? You got a big ass TV in your kitchen. Nigga, I can't eat. Like, the fuck is going on with you? Second of all, that's a joke, by the way. Second of all, them niggas low-key rich as hell. I get mad every time I think about it. But they had Precious. That's what I was just about to say. They had Precious on in the kitchen one time. The next time they had For Colored Girls on. What is wrong with you? Why are you watching this making food? You're traumatizing the meal. Watching this fucking traumatic ass movies. I also hate Empire low-key. I'm sorry. Low-key, I'm not a big fan of Empire. Not after the you know, the first 2 seasons, it was like, all right, yeah, this is okay. I vibe with this low-key. They had the son, you know, they had the 3 sons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always kind of wish that the oldest son would start rapping or something. Like, like, give this nigga a talent. Stop keeping this nigga, like, boxed in. He could have been more than his mental illness. Yeah, if they would have given him, like, something to do other than, like, the white wife, he probably would have been alright. He was in charge of all the money. Yeah. He could have made more money if he was making, you know, if he was rapping. That's all I'm gonna say. I think they should have made the middle son, they should have made Jussie Smollett. They should have made him rap too. Like, singing niggas, like, it was in the perfect era. Like, this big ass nigga just scared me low-key. I think Chris Brown was having his resurgence at the time. I'm not too sure. I don't remember when that show came out. There's another big black nigga in here. All right. So, you know, here's the part that really pissed me off. This is what makes me angry. They made that light-skinned nigga go to a rap battle and start singing.
So what, I'm gay!
Is this nigga serious?
Get out. Get out. Get out now. This is a rap battle. Get the fuck out of here, Trey Songz. As Ray J said, shouts out to all my gay niggas. He was messing with a lot of down low niggas. And it was more situations where he was like threatening to out the niggas he was fucking with, then the niggas threatened to out him. And it's like, okay, is this our protagonist here? Is this who's supposed to be the good guy in the situation? I'm happy Dolce is like unashamed, like she's not ashamed to be herself. Yeah, she be doing cocaine. Yeah, and she said it herself, she liked cocaine. So what, she was doing a freestyle and she had like the booger sugar all over her boogers. Whatever. She said she liked it. I feel like I'm about to unleash something nasty. I'm about to unleash something wicked on the world. As soon as I get his health bar down, he's gonna start fucking. He's gonna get his hands released and he's gonna start cooking me. Yup. This is a cutscene. This is him dying. Yup. Now he's able. He's no longer non-able. He's just able. He's still kicking me though. Sliding. Is this nigga Doomfist? Yo, keep them legs together, fuck nigga. You spreading your shit. You even have pants on? You out here in the snow with no pants on. You got a loincloth on. Who the fuck you feeling like? You feel like Joker. Ow. For a nigga named non-able, you are able to get on my fucking nerves. Oh, he got a big ass. Finish that sentence. He got a big ass snowball in his hand. That's what I was gonna say. Ow. Hit him with a big one in the back of the head. Yahoo! Yeah, Yao Guai Chief. Yeah, damn, the bottom of his neck look nasty as shit. Probably say that about me if you look under here and see what's underneath the beard. It's okay. I understand it. I understand the beard is saving me right now. All right, the beard is my savior right now. Shouts out to Jesus. Slightly increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage. Massively reduces maximum mana. Take the ooh. Low key, I might fuck with that. How much mana I got now? I mean, massively. We got different definitions of the word massive. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, when I go to the disco, I'm the Hispanic at the disco. All right, I understand. I made a bad joke, but I don't think I needed to be smited by lightning because of it. I'm getting really close to my camera. I can see it. Like I'm like right here. We right here right now. We right here with it. I'm getting really close to slapping myself in the face. Mad cold wind hitting my face. I'm not very creative with the names of things. Like I wasn't on the side of Tumblr where niggas was just naming things. Cause I wasn't even on Tumblr really like that. I was on Tumblr for the bitches. That's a joke. I was like 14. I was on Tumblr for like the Five Nights at Freddy's. The Five Nights at Freddy's bitches. I first joined Tumblr because I was like, oh yeah, I need a social media for, you know, the YouTube channel, because I had a YouTube channel that I was like working on back then. It's the same one I'm working on now. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, if I build up my Tumblr presence, then, you know, the niggas will see my Tumblr and they'll see I have a YouTube channel. They'll want to follow me on YouTube. It didn't work. Nobody cares. You could be the funniest nigga of all time on any social media. Niggas are probably not gonna follow you on YouTube if you're funny on social media. That doesn't mean ignore it, for Shorsky. I mean, never know. Maybe a nigga thinks you're pretty. They're like, oh man, I gotta follow that YouTube just in case they ever drop some ass shaking videos on their YouTube. I'm probably not ever, but Tumblr is how I found out about XXXTentacion. And we all know how much of an XXXTentacion fan I am now. I will say, as I get older, the more I'm like, yeah, this was definitely a teenage phase of mine. Because I like some of the XXXTentacion songs. I just feel like the amount of drama that I had in my like mind when I was younger, it's like, nigga, it was never that serious. Like, I was on the bus going to school, going to high school, listening to fucking I Spoke to the Devil in Miami. Nigga, like, bro gets in one bad breakup, and suddenly he's gonna like turn into like the bad guy. Like, relax, buddy. It's not that deep. Like, you're 16. It's never that serious. So yeah, now that I'm like older and I'm looking at life of like a more serious point of view, you know, like nigga, I got bills, I gotta pay taxes, I gotta figure out how to fucking like buy a house and get rich before I'm 30. Like, yeah, this shit. Listening to XXXTentacion rap about how sad he was about like getting a breakup, like, yeah, like I understand he didn't get the chance to age the way I did. He could be making music about paying taxes right now. You never know. He was going in a good direction before he died. Like he was making serious music. Like I don't know, serious. He was making serious changes in his life. He was playing Minecraft and shit. I still be playing Minecraft. You know, I'm not an old geezer now. I'm just, you know, a little more serious with life. I'm not spending all my days just doing nothing but crying and beating my meat. You know, like there's more things you got to do. You got to allocate your time. Like, all right, boom, wake up 6 a.m. cry, start streaming. After that, edit a thumbnail, cry. I saw a TikTok the other day where this person was driving in their car and they were like, oh man, who is that? Is that like a female Will Smith? And then their partner, their SO, they were laughing because they were like, yeah, it's Willow Smith. It's literally just that. It's his daughter. Like, yeah, that is just female Will Smith. I don't even know if Willow Smith identifies as female though. So let's not jump to any assumptions. Willow Smith could, you know, be non-binary. Shout out to all the envies out there. Shout out to all my non-binary niggas. We appreciate all y'all. Shouts out to Chief Keef, man. And shouts out to Chiefus Queefus. That's the lady on TikTok. She's the one that was terrified of Kevin Gates. I would be too. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, I am scared of Kevin Gates. I don't know what he's capable of. Like, he feels like the kind of nigga that'd be capable of anything, really. Like, you shouldn't underestimate Kevin Gates. Your footsteps aren't as thunderous as I thought they would be. Like, you know, you see something large and you're like, oh yeah, your footsteps definitely got like a reverb. Like, your footsteps definitely got like natural reverb. Like, his footsteps don't have that. You're not built as like ominously as I thought you would be. Now, do me a favor, don't fall over and show that taint. Like, I don't need to see that. All right. You know, you're doing it like... All right, niggas, tooting it up in my face. Bro, keep the crack on a rolling ball. The fiend's knocking at the door. Imagine that's someone's first impression of me. I'd like to think about first impressions a lot. What if someone, like, discovers me and they're like, yeah, this guy looks cool. They, like, click on the stream and they're like, oh, man, you know, this guy, he's light-skinned. You know, he's got, like, hair, a do-rag on, a face, possibly. And like a microphone perhaps, so he's clearly talking, maybe. And then they open the stream and it's like, hey, the bats is coming, goons, depart. I'm actually uninstalling my computer from my computer. I'm throwing my computer out the window. I'm giving up on life. It's like when I'm doing like a bit where I'm getting angry, but it's like a bit. I'm not actually getting angry. That's what happens when I'm always like, when I'm getting angry on the internet, it's always a bit. I'm never actually angry. I'm only playing it up for funny. It's like the game grumps. Like, them niggas don't get grumpy. They're just games. That's why it's called the game grumps, because getting grumpy is a game. Yo, get the fuck on the ground, bro. I know you got wings and you want to show them off, but stop it. Oh my god. Okay, that thing is bigger than I thought it was. Pause. Whoa. Calm down there, Horn Jones. Why would anyone's first name be Horn? It's like naming somebody's first name Trombone. Only one person's first name deserves to be Trombone. That's Coltrane. Trombone Coltrane. Call that nigga Chicken Bone. Chicken Bone, Trombone, Coltrane. Chicken Bone actually does sound like a name they'd give a nigga from like the 30s. Right? Like, if it ain't Chicken Bone Jenkins, oh my God! I thought I'd never see you ever again, Chicken Bone. What the hell? That hurts. Goddamn Chicken Bone, Trombone, Coltrane. Now, as I live and breathe. I actually wouldn't mind learning how to play trombone though. I get scared of certain like instruments though. Instruments? I get scared of like the instruments you gotta blow into because I've seen too many videos of niggas like with like their cheeks puffing out all the way out to here like you know, and then the neck expands like a frog's. Is like, yo, you really let that instrument do that to you? It's like, dang, you know, playing piano ain't never did that to my hands. Playing guitar never did that to my hands. Like, but to be fair, I'm not really that good at playing either. Just the idea of knowing how to play damn near every instrument in the world makes me happy. It's a happy thought. Yo, when I was at my cringiest, I was like 17 years old. I used to post on Snapchat, right? And I would post like me playing the Naruto games on Snapchat, but I would like use filters and shit. And then I had like a picture of me. Mind you, I don't have to tell this story. I don't have to say any of this, but I'm going to anyway because it's funny. I would post like an image of me with like my hair because my hair was a little longer, probably like same length that it is right now, but like it was covering one of my eyes, and I was trying to look like Sasuke Uchiha. I was like this, and I was like, be gone with the booty clap. Raikiri, or Kirin, is not Raikiri. Raikiri is Kakashi's move. Kirin is the lightning dragon that comes from the sky and hits niggas. It's the one he threw on Itachi. I think Naruto was one of the first manga I actually ever read. And there were 3 manga I started with. It was, and it's a funny lineup too. It was like Rosario Vampire, Naruto, and this romance manga. I think it was romance manga. I don't know what you would designate it as, but I was like 13 and the title interested me. I was like, oh shit, the title's called No Bra. What the fuck could this be about? Like, this is clearly the type of manga I want to read right now. Cause you know, I was a stupid ass fucking 13-year-old, and instead of the horny manga, I got hit with like a LGBTQ acceptance manga. So shouts out to LGBTQ once again. Shouts out to all my gay niggas. And like like, it wasn't like the other 2 manga that, and I think that's why I liked it so much. Cause Rosario Vampire, I watched the anime. I watched the first like 12 episodes in the anime, and I was like, yeah, this shit ain't hitting. Then I read the manga because I was like, yeah, this might hit better. And the manga 100% does hit better. The manga is fucking fantastic compared to the bitch ass anime. The anime is garbage. Anime is doo-doo. The fuck is going on here? What the fuck is this? Captain Kalpa Wave? Nigga, is that anything? What is that? Do me a favor. He's still throwing the red liquid. Wow, defeated Captain Kalpa Wave. You ain't even really serious like that. You're not even really serious about your actions. Why am I frozen now? Why am I Elsa and Anna? Do you wanna build a home, man? That's what they said in the movie. You know, if I was Igor, whatever that nigga name is, I wouldn't accept that. I'm assuming the nigga's name is Igor. That's a low-key fucked up name to give a snowman. But fuck it, man. I could be in a K-pop group. You know, hit one of those, do you want to build a snowman? And that's the song. That's the K-pop song. That's my lines. That's my line distribution in the K-pop group. I feel like, what the fuck I feel like? I feel like Chaeyoung. The fuck kind of Futurama intro ass music is going on here? Music going dung 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 type stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I actually I feel like a poser making Futurama references because I never watched the show. The only thing I know about the show is what I see on like the internet. I see niggas talk about Snoo Snoo a lot, and I'm like, yeah, shouts out to Snoo Snoo, that thing from that show that I definitely watched. And you know, shouts out to all the strong women out there. Like, strong women out there are very important. You know, we need to. They don't need it, but we need to support all the strong women out there. But by the way, they don't need it, but we should just because, you know, you might not need like You might not need $1 billion. Not $1 billion. You might not need like $50 million, right? But like, you wouldn't be angry at it. Like, oh yeah, oh no, like nobody's gonna look at the $50 million and be like, no, get that out of my face. I don't want it. Any normal person's gonna be like, yeah, bitch, give it to me. Like the speed meme. Disable healing next boss. Valid. All right, you got it. What causes Terrence Howard's voice to do that? You know, what do you ever think about that? Like, why Terrence Howard be sounding like that? Because it's not a thing he puts on. Like, it's just how he is. Like, he sounded like that when he was Rhodey. He sounded like that when he was in Best Man Holiday. I don't know if he was in that TV show for the Best Man. I didn't watch it. I just know my mom Dukes be watching it. Because, you know, she was in the same bracket as the niggas from Best Man when the movie came out. So it's like they were growing up with her. So it was like, you know, I understand why she's a big fan of the Best Man holiday movies and all that stuff. Me personally, I was always the bigger fan of Brown Sugar. Like Brown Sugar, that movie that was it for me. Like Brown Sugar, because it's about hip hop, nigga. Like, of course I'm gonna love Brown Sugar. Hip hop is my culture, nigga. So yeah, I love the movie Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar is probably like one of my favorite movies because it's not only just hip hop, it's also like a love story. And I'm a romantic ass nigga. Romance and hip hop. Like, what the fuck could be better? Not having Mos Def singing it. Not having it be a hip opera. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't really care for the hip opera, okay? Like, I know that's probably like a crazy take. People are probably like, oh man, you know, you're not a fan of Yasin Bey in the hip opera? Because, first of all, I'm not gonna dead name that man. It's Yasin Bey. This is one of those bosses that I really would like to be able to heal on. Stop throwing snowballs at me, bruh. Do I look like I'm having a snowball fight with you? Do I look like Chainsaw Man? What the fuck is he doing? What is this? Oh, right, he has snow underneath him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shouts out to Ken for disabling healing during this fight. He's actually not bad when he's not causing frost damage to the ground. Because what the fuck are these moves? Are you still doing it? I can't tell if it's just... Yeah, he is still doing it. Yo, 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 yo! Why my cooldown so high? That didn't work. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. I killed him. I killed him, by the way. He's dead now. He's dead. I fucking did it. Good job, me. I fucking did it. Yo, 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 Connor, bro, relax. Nigga, relax, Connor. Jesus. That's his name. That's his name now, Connor. Yo, I remember when I was a kid, I was such a big fan of James Bond 007. Like, I don't even really know what caused it. Actually, I do know what caused it. The Nintendo 64 games. I think, what was it? Everything or Nothing was on the N64. I know GoldenEye was on the N64, but I didn't play that one as much. I know, right? Like, what kind of freakazoid nigga am I does not playing Goldfinger? GoldenEye, not Goldfinger. I don't know, man. Like, you know, like sometimes kids are stupid and they don't understand what good games are. So that's why I was a bigger fan of the other one. Plus, in the first level of that other James Bond game on the N64, they had you robbing a bank. I don't remember robbing a bank in the first episode of GoldenEye. I know what's up there. I know this. I know it's more rumbling. No Attack on Titan. So I'm gonna go back to the temple entrance. I'm gonna rest here. God, Attack on Titan is so good. I'm not watching that movie they're coming out with though. I don't need to put myself through that more. I don't need to put myself through that struggle. Suffering? Struggling. Yeah. Both words, really. I don't need to suffer anymore. I already watched the entirety of Attack on Titan. I didn't read the manga, which is crazy because like you would imagine like I would be the nigga to read the Attack on Titan manga. Like, back when Demon Slayer had one season, I read the whole manga. When Chainsaw Man before it even had a single season, I read the whole manga. I'm a manga reading nigga. but I didn't read the Attack on Titan manga because I really wanted to watch the series, because that's the way I first started consuming Attack on Titan, was watching it. When the final season came out, we were like, yeah, we'll watch it eventually. And then we didn't really watch it like until a year after it was over. So like it lost all hype. But you know what didn't lose all hype? Fucking JoJo. JoJo season, like JoJo part 6. Yeah, we watched that the moment it came out. Like, we're real big JoJo heads. And it's not even like I didn't enjoy Attack on Titan. I really did. Attack on Titan was spectacular. I enjoyed watching it. The cliffhangers, you know, there was a lot going on. I was really enjoying myself with it, but just didn't have the inclination to read any of the manga. Which is crazy because I read Dog Nigga. Big strong ass fucking. He's in this room giving me work. Pause. And this. I regret saying that. It's because of the, you know, the new game that be out. Also, the song people talk about is Say Twin. Okay. I listened to it just to listen to Young Thug's verse and like really like, you know, like put the headphones in my ear like this, like, oh, is he saying anything crazy? Is he talking about like he said he had one bar where he was like walk her down in something. It's like, walk her down in what way? But you know, he wasn't saying anything incriminating. I just don't want that nigga to go back to jail. First verse out, go back in. Like, all right, you got little bitch stomps. Like you real big and all that, but like your stomps don't got like this the resonance that they should. I hear your stomps and I don't get intimidated. Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. Yeah, fight each other. Duke it out. Hey, all right, you pussy though. That's all I can say. You pussy. Cause you not going you won't let that nigga trip you up, and you gonna start fighting me. Look at him. He kicked the fuck out of you, and you not gonna do nothing about it. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga for real. Look at him. Look at him. He's fucking you up. He fucking you up. And you gonna get it. You gonna still fight me. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. I see the type of nigga you are now. You the type of nigga that's gonna let somebody do whatever to you as long as they the same size as you or bigger than you. But you gonna pick on the little monkey nigga. All right, I see it. I see you. I understand now. Yeah, now you falling on the ground. You tooting your thing up because the nigga behind you. Watch the nigga claps your fucking booty meat. The nigga clapped you in your asshole, and you still gonna try to fight me. Yeah, you a fucking pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. You a bitch ass nigga. Had to fucking stab your whole Achilles up, fuck nigga. That's a topical chat right there. You the type of nigga to let niggas smoke in your Airbnb even though you told him to stop 4 times. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who the fuck 504 and thought he was. I don't think niggas have ever respected 504 ever since he was calling it a nigga like 20 years younger than him, big bro. The fuck you mean he was calling Pop Smoke big bro? That nigga was 19. You 36.
You 36!
Whatever the fuck her username is. Asian the brat. Asian dude. Asian person. Shouts out to all my Asian niggas. It was weird that she was just like, oh, don't invite a rapper over if you can't let them smoke in your place. Nigga, don't go somewhere if you can't, like, not, like, if you can't refrain from, like, smoking indoors for, like, 5 fucking minutes, like, clearly you need crack. Like, I'm sorry, like, nigga, you gotta smoke every day. You gotta start smoking crack. Like, weed ain't doing it for you no more. Like, yo, dopamine receptors cook like a fucking porn addict's. Hit this button. Hit this button. Hit that nigga with this button. Yeah, hit that nigga with this button. Yeah, that's just how I... Asian doll, please don't get canceled. I'll try. I won't be the first. I feel like Vita might be the first one. But then me, I might be second. Actually, I don't know. You might get canceled second. You might get you might get canceled second actually. Cause you got like gooner shit that you be doing, and like people don't be like accepting gooner shit. I just say the wrong thing sometimes. I always clarify, like, shouts out to all my gay niggas. This is a
Ever
big little
question
bitch.
with goodwill, he was.
Like, is that crazy? He's like,
His nature made him.
it's like Peter
question
Dinklage
the
in
supremacy
Infinity
of
War.
us
It's like,
beyond
this is a big
mortal
little bitch.
where we go.
Kneel before the Buddha of the future.
Now he's just a big bitch. And he still don't got no clothes on. Yo, cover them fucking titties, nigga. Yeah, stagger your ass twice. Fuck you. Shut up, bitch. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna conserve my mana, didn't I? Bitch. It's cutscene time, I guess. Or are you not dead? What's happening here? Your health bar is gone. Bitch, your health bar is gone. Okay. Alright, I'm in the sky now. What? Oh. That was like the sound effect when I died.
Awaits misguided souls like you.
By the way, that's a crazy sentence. Oh, it's this nigga. I forgot this nigga exists. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot this. Where has he been? When did this happen? When did he disappear? Cause like, I'm gonna be real with you, I forgot he even existed. Does this nigga have a pluck of mini too? What the fuck going on? Yo, who the fuck is talking to me like this? Yo, whoever's fucking yapping out there, shut the fuck up. I'm in here trying to focus, nigga. I'm getting fucking slizzled by after images and shit. Hold on, I got this. Okay, I don't got this, by the way. I'm using all my mana. I hope I get my mana back for the next portion of the fight. Nigga, get. Okay. All right, cool. So we got that part done. Ooh. If I die, I sure hope I don't have to start from the beginning again. Yeah, bitch, I'm Wukong. They call me Monkey Kong. Yeah, you don't want this staff in your face. Fuck you. Yeah, boopel snoot. Boopel snoot. Yo, get the fuck out of my way, bro, before I actually start slashing your shit. Yo, get out my way, bro. Yo, get out my way, bro. Yo, get out my way, bro. I'm actually slash your shit, Puzz. Puzz? Hey, yo. I had to slash the niggas that was in my way. That was a scripted event. Can I stop being this guy now? Alright, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm gonna save my heavy. What's happening?
Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never see shit.
Why are you rhyming though?
Behold my Mahavir horde. Falcon Maulinsa. It's magnificent.
Ugh. Shouts out to the Chidori sound effects. I know that sound effect. Oh my god, my health bar. Yo, why y'all do that to me? Why my health bar down here? Nigga, heal!
Fight on a waging chance.
I was pressing L1. I was pressing L1 and the nigga wasn't healing. I was pressing L1 and the nigga wasn't healing. That's crazy to me. I was pressing L1 and the nigga wasn't healing. I'm gonna keep saying it because I was pressing L1 and the nigga wasn't healing. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Don't. No! Fuck! I'm just gonna use this here. I fucking hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Hate that a lot. Hate that a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Really not a big fan of that one. Alright, get out of the circle. Another cutscene? Damn! Don't make me heal after this one. Of course I have to. Whatever this move is, I'm staying the fuck away. Staying as far the fuck away as possible. Eat my dick. It's no longer gold. Fuck. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I only have enough for transpiration, it's okay. I'll just use it. Use this move. Kill him! Kill him now! We did it. We fucking did it. We killed Yellowbrow. If I had my sound effects on this computer, I would have fucking used my sound effects here.
I saw how this would end for you long ago.
And I see how this is ending for you right now.
Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hand.
And that's for me to worry about and for you to die now.
I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself.
Oh, it's the dickhead.
Lost.
I think you have.
I will not.
Bare feet on ice. Bare feet on cracking ice is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't do it.
I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
Is that a Wukong? Don't tell me there's a fourth phase.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Is this Ling Chanze?
You potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little
I don't think that's who this
deception.
was.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to
is this?
subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Like the ray gun do. I mean, it's probably gonna do something because it's a mystical relic of sorts. All right, it turned into a fishing pole. That's not exactly what I thought it was gonna do, but you know, fuck it, dude. Is it gonna pick up that Wukong? There is Rasta. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There was a box. Oh, it's a goldfish. My relic is a goldfish. By my, I mean I'm. That's not a goldfish. Is that a koi fish, or is that a goldfish? I can't tell, because it's got the little thing on the top of it. I think that's a koi fish. But also, I'm not too familiar with fish breeds. I don't know much about fish. It would make sense for it to be the koi, right? Like it would make sense for it to be a koi, because you know that's what. Is that racist? Hey, bro, come on, y'all don't. Come on, dog. Y'all ain't have to show it's gussy like that. Don't be greedy. Like y'all niggas gonna be greedy. Look at the clothing what some of them are wearing. Yo, what the fuck? Y'all rationing this shit? Look at the clothing y'all got. Y'all rationing this shit? You see, this is why socialism for we, my nigga. Oh, and look, somebody, see, they ain't got nothing, so they gon', yeah, he ain't got nothing. They created like a little caste system. They were like, oh, we get to hoard the majority of the thing that the antelope god gave us.
World for a good while.
It is Jin Chanzi.
You chose a
Bro looks like a Chad here. That nigga's ugly as fuck.